wish our area could produce some rain. Need some. Going on 17 days since our last measurable rainfall. I know some of us were able to pick up a couple of little drips and drops yesterday. It was something, a few sprinkles. That was just something to remind us that it can happen. Hopefully we can find a few more of these next couple of days, but really it's going to be Monday that we have our next best shot, and we still need a few things to get together before we even say that. So for the time being, still staying warm and still staying dry. Going to get a little bit more humid too. It's 70 right now in Valdosta, 68 in Thomasville. We're at 67 in Tallahassee. A little warmer out there this morning and a little bit more humid than we had at this time yesterday or the last couple of days. Made it to 88 yesterday. Normal high for this time of the year is 86. Today's the first day, by the way, our normal morning low starts with a 6, and that's where it's going to be for the next couple of months. So things are progressing towards the warmer and more summer-like. We're at 70 degrees this morning at Moultrie, 59 in Cross City. That's the spread. But a lot of us are in those middle 60s this morning, and it is definitely a more humid start to the day. Not a lot of wind. The breeze will be mainly from the south today, pumping in more of the warm and more of the muggy. And I do think we're going to feel that ick factor cranking up a little bit more. I do think we can see a few showers today. Yeah. I don't expect to get much like we had yesterday. So while we do need some of that rain, the setup isn't right for us to get much. Higher pressure, still the big weather player and going to be for another couple of days. That keeps us mostly sunny. It limits our chances for the showers, but the air is getting a little bit more humid, a little bit more moist, so maybe a sprinkle or two the best we can hope for. Now, as we get towards Saturday, Sunday, we start looking south. There's going to be some energy, some moisture trying to lift its way north in the Gulf and over the Florida Peninsula. That's what hopefully gives us our next best shot for some real rain come Monday. But of course, today, Thursday, so we've got several days in between that our rain chances are going to stay awfully slim. Now, on the Gulf for today, pretty good conditions for the boaters. I think pretty good conditions for the next couple of days. We'll put those winds out of the south and southwest 5 to 12 and seas 2 feet or less. We're wrapping up the last of the low tides in just a few minutes. We'll go back to the high tides around lunchtime. Mostly sunny, lots of us in the 60s, quickly into the 70s this afternoon, and I think highs are going to be up near 90. Maybe a couple of spots see 91 or 92. Overnight tonight, it's more 60s. It's more humid. There's going to be a little more patchy fog tomorrow. See those rain chances. They're not 0, but they're only about 10%. So like yesterday, a few sprinkles at best. The next 3 or 4 days, still not a whole lot coming our way. But early next week, maybe we change it a little bit.